Let's see if this works. You know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. We're back for the evening session. The Bulls fought back into the close, man. We dropped abruptly at the open, and the Bulls grinded all the way back up beyond the 50% retracement back to the upside. So we'll see what happens into tomorrow. We have non-farm payrolls coming in hot. We'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Welcome back to another episode of the Infinity Show. It's been a busy day, but we're here, man. We are here. All right, let me see if this thing is gonna stream the shorts. We will see if this thing streams the shorts. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. I don't think it's letting me do it. I mean, either way, it will be all right, but I'm trying to get this thing moving. I don't know if it'll let me do it. Because last time it said I was streaming on both. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. So it says enabled, backup, stream, I guess not. I don't know. It might not be working. Maybe it will work. Who knows? I think I'm gonna leave it alone though. Let's see how it works. Because usually it'll give like two. Let's see if both. Yeah, shorts should be streaming. Maybe we'll have to press something else. Back up vertical, backtrack on, record vertical, support vertical settings. Yeah, this should be running, shouldn't it? This other side should be running, but it's not. Let me see. I don't know. We'll see. Topstep. The open is in 20 minutes. Let's see. Welcome. Let me get this New York session was kind of quiet. Nothing too crazy. Just slow uptrend all day. Slow grind to the upside. Why isn't this thing? Give automation to go with the. Give automation to. Oh, what was that? Let Yeah, I'm not sure how this thing. It should be running, man. Start stream. Do they have like a start on here maybe? Use OBS settings. Nah, not the recording. Will it let me start from here? You show vertical single mainstream track. I don't know, man. View guide. Yeah, we should be all right. Backtrack on. Clip vertical. Let me see if I make this full screen. Will it show me anything? Oh, do you think? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Shout out to JP. What's up, JP? We're sitting here waiting for the first order. We're waiting for the first order. It's coming in hot. 15 minutes. Shout out to JP, man. We got non-farm coming in hot. Shout out to JP, man. Yeah, I'm just sitting here doing some charting. Yo, I saw your analysis in the Discord. Nice job, man. You called it. The drop and then the pop. Shout out to JP with the analysis. Oh yeah, I thought I answered you for the like the chart analysis channel. I think we can put everything in the futures chat. I was gonna make like a separate one, but if I make a separate one, I have to like separate it because I'm gonna eventually I have to do that too, like do my own, like on the side. But the futures for now, futures channel. I got a bit and I got my bit and bounced about a day. Nice. No, we are good. I forgot you had the future. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can drop everything in there. Any chart analysis, you can drop it in there. Cool. Yeah, today was interesting. These bulls have a battery in their back, man. They've got a battery in their back. So we'll see. I'm trying to get this. Shout out to Red Candles, man. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Trades by Slade. Shout out to everybody out there. Red Candles gave me the idea to go with the shorts and the horizontal, but this thing is not working right now. I think I've done it like once or twice. I gotta figure this out. I don't want to cut. Yeah, I don't want to cut the stream. I'm not gonna do that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. The open is in 15 minutes. All right. We've got the open coming in hot. Oh, visible ID. I remember. I forgot about that. They're cutting everything, right? God dang it. The government shutdown, man. Well, I guess there's no news tomorrow. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Somebody did write that. Post that in the Discord. I was like, oh. So they're just cutting everything. Let's see. Shout out to Visible ID for the reminder. Wow, where's this guy been at? Nice, man. All right, cool. We've got like 10 minutes until the open. I'm gonna be watching when the news is supposed to drop to see if we get some type of reaction. Maybe somebody set some algos. Maybe somebody has some algos set up for 8:30. JB says, I'm not calling the top, but I would not be surprised if we start dropping from here due to the uncertainty. Plus dollar is picking up. Okay. DXY. Good old DXY. JP says, just don't get my blood pressure up, man. I might not touch anything, man. I got some evals going, but I might not touch anything, man. Let's see. I'm trying to get this shorts thing to work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope you guys are doing well, man. We are in October, just like that. Shout out to JP, shout out to Visual ID. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the description and the pinned comment. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going, man. I still have like some funded accounts I gotta activate. I just been busy, man. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I have been busy. Even during the stream earlier, I was back and forth, man. But we're here for the evening session. I'm gonna do some charting, get some high lows drawn out. Let me take it from there. Dang, man. I wonder if I can just start this thing on the side, but it's not letting me do it. Maybe if I'm live, right? Let's see. I'm gonna try to get this thing going. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. JB said, don't be fooled. Today was nothing but accumulation. Direction unknown. But that first hour candle could be telling. Yep. Yesterday's high-low is going to be what I'm watching for. If we start dropping through the bottom, or the bottom starts giving out, it might be time for the flush. Wow, it's on 3.1. Wow. Very interesting. Shout out to Andy Frisella. It says, force your way forward. The only way you will ever get where you want is to go by force. Man. Shout out to Andy. All right, man. Countdown. I'm trying to get this thing to stream, and it is not letting me stream. Because this should be on too. Studio mode. Replay. Start recording. I wonder. Both of them should be on. What if it works out? What? Okay, let's leave that. Let's see if I can get the shorts going. I might have to test it out a couple times. Who is this? Yo, time is flying. Jeez. Time is flying. I don't think it's giving me the right. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Visual ID. Live now. If I go to shorts, will it give me shorts? Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. Let me see what it looked like. Yeah, man, this thing should be working. This thing should be working, man. I need to go back and see what I did last time. Shorts live. It's game time. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. Oh, whoa. Let's keep on going, man. Let me see. Let's keep on going, man. Yeah, I guess this thing, backtrack runs while streaming, recording. I guess we'll think with it. I think with the Twitch, I can just start streaming on the Twitch side. It's all good. All right, we're moving. Oh, dang it. Oh. There we go. Did we chase yesterday's highs or New York sessions lows? We'll see. Session highs, session lows. And shorts. That 4 hours in the middle of no, well, not necessarily. That is definitely a continuation. But we'll see how the next 4 hours go. All right, cool. Shout out to JP. JP says I'm out. Be easy and stay safe. Absolutely. Shout out to Jean Paul. JP in the building, man. Shout out to JP on the check-in. Shout out to Visible ID. We got some 1 hour FEGs up here. Let's see how the price action reacts. Dang. Let me see. Government shutdown. Oh. Whoa. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to JP. All right, man. To close the week, how will things go? Let's see. We wicked out of this level a lot. Let me see. We wicked out of here a couple times today. We'll see if this thing holds. Do we test the upside again? We'll see. The VWAP has reset. Let's see. $94. If we get below, I want to see if I can if they'll test it up from 100 again. We'll see. It's like sitting right there. What's the low on this thing? Let's get a starter. Let's see if it can push. One-hour charts are still in good shape. What's the EMA? EMA is 96. We'll see. Is this thing work? Hold on. Why isn't my trade of 8 moving? What's happening? Yeah, what is that? All right, let's see. Maybe if I restart it. Let's restart it. My trade of 8 has stopped moving. Well, on stream, it's still moving on my side. There it goes. Maybe I just had to switch screens. All right, let's see if we can grind up from here. At least test the 200 level. Let's see what she can do. One-hour charts are still to the upside. After hours. Okay.
Order filled.
Let's see. I added some here. This is the eval. We're going to test it out to the upside. See if it can curl back up. Maybe pop to the teens. We'll see. Risking $100. Whoa. Oh, it won't let me do it? Hold on. Oh, it has some, I gotta get rid of stuff. We'll see if day lows holds. Oh yeah, they're pressing. We'll see. If it can't hold 100, I'm gonna cut it. Fresh 15-minute candle. It's like right there. We had a bunch of wicks out of this area, so we'll see. Is it test the low? 15 starting to give it up. 95 is day low. So 95 is the low. Let's see if it can recover. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Watching to see if they can push things back up above 100. Playing around with the eval, all micros. 96. We checked in basically. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right. Yeah. 15 can't hold. And I gotta cut it. 15's weak. Down from VWAP. Where's my stop? 97. Day low. 95. Yeah, I'm cutting this one. Bears look like they want to get busy.
Order filled.
The Bears. Down from VWAP, we'll see. I'm watching the 15. 15 is looking weak for the New York session. It was strong the whole time, even after the drop. Well, where did we drop? Hold on. We dropped, yeah, afterward, look at that. Strong. So I think we're breaking that trend up. This is what we rode the entire time. Now we're weakening. We'll see what happens. This is where did we pop the last time? Out of the 90 level. We'll see. 4 hour is starting out red. See how much pullback we get. I think we're good. Hold on. Maybe I just had to change the resolution. Let's see. Let's see if that is working now. I mean, this is supposed to still come on. Let's see. Will it just go live? Oh, no. I thought it was doing it. I think something changed though. Show vertical scenes. Streaming. Maybe if I go like this. Live back up, live 2. Let's see if it'll do it. Use OBS settings. General. Very interesting. Yoda, what's going on, Red Candles? What's up, man? How you feeling? Red Candles is back, man. Go check out Red Candles, man. He's the man. If you haven't subscribed, go over there and subscribe, man. He streams later on. What's up, man? How's the week been? I've been busy, man. I've been trying to get trades in, but it's been a busy week. Shout out to Red Candle. Anytime, brother. 4-hour candle is red to start, man. Let's see. Pulling back. Red Candle says, I'm busy as well, but I'm green. Nice. Can't beat that. We're getting some pullback, man. Are you on tonight? Are you still going to do like the 9:30 slot? All right, cool. I'm going to definitely stop through, you know how we did the last time. Do you do it every day? I've barely been on YouTube this week, man. I've just been all over the place. But I had some time today, so I'm on. Here we go. We're getting a little pullback. Let's see. 5-minute swing low. When will we get the ultimate pullback? A fourth quarter pullback. When? Heck of a run for the Bulls, man. It's been crazy. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Visible ID. Shout out to Visible ID. Pullback action. First 30 minutes are in. Shout out to Red Candles, man. If you're not already subscribed to Red Candles, chime in. Go check them out. All right, let me see. Pullback action. Bears look like they want to go for New York session lows. They were not that. Yeah, it could definitely do it. What was the middle? I gotta look. Yep, we're right in the middle of the 50%. Yesterday's 50% range, 50% retracement from day highs or session highs. New York session highs. The middle is like right around 87, 86. Oh yeah, we're getting a drop now. We got room down. Definitely got some room down. I might test some micros. Around the 89 mark. Let's see. I'm gonna start. We got space now. Let's see if they hold. This was the entry 93. Let's play with some micros. Micro land. Shout out to Nestor. What's going on? Nestor Ramirez is back in the building. Nestor Ramirez says trading XFA and secured 400 on that drop. Nice. Debating on locking out to start my birthday weekend. Lock out. Lock out. Happy birthday, Nestor Ramirez. Lock out. Don't do it. It's Friday, man. You already got your gains. Run. Run for the hills. Run for the hills, Nestor. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Red Candle says, take money and run. Especially for your birthday. Get out of there, man. Take that 400 and run. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez, back in the building. Is this thing working? Let's see. Maybe I have to change one more audio bit rate. So vertical scene, list, streaming. Shout out to Red Candles. Nestor Ramirez says, oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I hate trading Friday. Yeah, Fridays, man. Whew. We've all been there. Blowing accounts on a Friday is not fun. It is not fun. You got to think about it all weekend. All weekend long. Yeah, we got room, man. If they retest this, what is this, 86? Anything up here, I'm going to add back down. It looks like it just wants to. This was clean off VWAP, man. Super clean. That entry was 100. 100 was the entry. 100 reject. Triple zeros, double zeros. If we go back up to retest, I'm back. I'm in. Let's see what the 15. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Don't exit anything. Oh yeah, look at that. And we saw it too, man. The 15-minute EMA started collapsing. We're pushing now. Wow. Bears look like they want those lows. We'll see. If we pop up a little bit, then I'll add. But we can just like run this as an ongoing position. Add a couple micros at a time. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Visual ID. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your first time here, welcome to the Infinity Show. All right, guys, let's see. Yo, has anybody here tried Lucid trading? I gotta figure them out. Somebody was talking about it earlier. Shout out to Red Candle. Red Candle says I have not. Yeah, in some of the other discords I'm in, they're giving some good payouts, man. I just joined their Discord, so I'm gonna see what they're about. Nice. Red Candle says I've been using Aqua Futures. Nice. There's a bunch of props out there now, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see how this, if we rebuttal. Change of character, man. This is a big gap. Is this the gap we have drawn on? Is it? Or is that a 1 hour? Hold on. Oh, that's a 15-minute. Okay, that's what it was. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Shout out to Visual ID. Shout out to JP, Jean-Paul, in the Discord. Shout out to Jean-Paul Incorporated, JP. Okay, now here, might add.
Order filled.
I'm looking for continuation. We'll see what we get. I'm playing around with an eval.
Order filled.
Anything back to 100, might test it. This is a 15-minute candle. Let's see how hard they stretch it. Oh, I'm gonna add 2 more. What's the high? 90. VWAP is 93. 93. If I do, what's VWAP? 93, 92. 93, 92. Mean Pintail. Let's see where she goes.
Order filled.
We'll see if she spins it. Watching to see how things react at VWAP. Playing around with the eval. Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles says, I think Aqua and Lucid are the new kids on the block. Yeah, I'm hearing all good things, man. I gotta check out Aqua. I know you talk about Aqua on the block. Heard good things about Lucid, though, so should be solid, yeah. Yeah, and some of the other Discords, they're getting nice payouts from Lucid. Someone earlier was talking about how they have like a great marketer, where their marketing campaign is really good. I gotta check them out. Okay, cool. Red Candles, you can just you can post the code in the chat. Anybody that wants to get Aqua, if you want to trade with Aqua futures, they got $40 and no activation fee. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, go ahead, no problem. You can drop the code. Code red, cool. All right, we're right at VWAP. Let's see how we react. Nice pop up. I'm still calling their bluff, man. Liquidity. Let's see how far up they pop. Yeah, 5 minutes is catching up. 1 hour chart. First 15-minute candle coming in hot. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Red Candle says red code red like the Mountain Dew. Yes, sir. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Nestor says Topstep has no activation fee deal coming up, but might not be till November. Nice. I have an XFA sitting there. I haven't activated it yet. I passed the combine last week. Nice pop for the Bulls. Heck of a push. Let's see how this next one opens up. Is it 15-minute, right? These bulls have been relentless, man. All-time highs across the board. Nvidia hit 190 for the first time. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Why? Hold on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I need to make sure I got my water, man. All right. Five minutes. That 100 area, man. Whoa, what is this? What just happened? What is that? Let me see. Looks like they want to retest that 100 level. We'll see how it reacts around there. Yeah, the Bulls definitely ran yesterday, man. Insane. What a rip. Red Candle says, all right, brother, have a good stream. I gotta run dinner. Yes, sir. Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles streams at 9:30, man. Tune in. Hold on one second, guys. Nice pop for the Bulls. Yeah, really nice pop for the Bulls, man. Off the 74. 73s. Chop, chop, chop. Let's see if they go for New York highs. Or do we turn around? Let's see. 5 minute. 15 minute. That was a nice bounce. That was the close that 1 hour candle. Wow. Strong bounce. But it ended red. Wow. Um, I'm looking for a move back to New York session lows if we can get it. Because 1 hour candles, 4 hour candles. I just drew this trend line on a Topstep. I might test it from here. We'll see. From this 100 level.
Order filled.
From the trend line. Let me draw it on here too. This is the 15 minute. Draw on the 5. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can build something off of this trend line.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Now, if we crack this, I'll be out. If we can get into the 110 level, I might cut it. If they reclaim and hold. Let's see where it goes. Let's test it out from this trend line. That was a nice pop up, but we ran right into that trend line. Confluences. Let me see. Optimize. I'm just gonna test it out, see what it can do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading? What do you trade? I'm watching to see if this trend line holds up. All right, man. Testing this eval out to the downside to see if this trend line holds on. Eval action. Do I want to trust it? I'm gonna test it on the next 5. Let's see how the next 5 reacts. Oh yeah, they're pushing. Watching to see if this thing holds.
Order filled.
If they pop the trend line, I'll just stop out. We got the 1 minute 200 SMA like right at 107. So I'm watching it. Tap, tap, tap. We'll see if it can hold. Bulls are relentless, man. Bulls are relentless. All right, we'll see. We'll test it out. Draw your trend lines. Draw your trend lines. Trend line, trend line, trend line. The trend is your friend. All right, we'll test it out. Stops are already 15-point stops. Yo, these Bulls are not playing any games. Wow. We're breaking it right now. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, these Bulls are relentless. So they're cracking the trend line right now. Let's see if it holds. Oh, why do I keep doing that? My bad. Oh no, did it freeze again? I think it froze again. Hold on.
Stop filled.
All right, yeah, we're back. It froze earlier, man. Yeah, Bulls are pushing, man. If they can hold above this trend line, then I'll just cut it. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Oh, man. Bulls look like they want to keep going, man. If they can pop above this and hold, then I'm gonna be watching. I'll be watching New York session highs. Right now, it looks like they want to hold. Wow. Yeah, they're about to stop me out. Full. Nice push, man. Tomorrow is Friday. Let's see. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trying or trading, and what do you trade? We're just kicking it, man. On a Thursday. Yeah, they're about to stop me out. This eval is getting crushed. We had some good games during New York, but today I've been faked out twice for Asia session. I need some more water, man. From the Topstep perspective, yeah, we're definitely breaking out. Look at that. That's clean. We'll see if we come back, retest, and go. What gap was this, man? Let's go 15. Big 15. One. Maybe two. Hmm. Heck of a push, man. Yeah. Nice push. These are around the same levels where we put, what was that, like power hour? We're around power hour levels right now. We'll see if they retest the trend line and hold. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We're still grinding, man. Grinding our way to 1K. 750. Have we gotten to 750 yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, bulls have been relentless for sure. Like 2 hours in. Why doesn't this thing move when I'm not on the screen? Let me see. Now it's moving. So we cracked through the trend line. I'm waiting to see if it holds. on the retest. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Let's see what happens at the trend line. Do we hold it or do we flush back below? We'll watch it. Yeah, they're pushing, man. The Bulls have been relentless. Relentless. This is the trend on the top step. I was watching to see if this would hold, but we cut right through it. Looks like they want to get back up there. 25, 180. Nice bounce off the 70s. I thought we would at least flush close to New York session lows before we bounce, but popped at the 70 level. If we crack higher highs, I'm gonna just cut it. I'm playing with this eval. We should get some volume at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like bulls want to make their way up, man. Slowly but surely. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. We are here watching the slow action Asia session. Yeah, these bulls are relentless. When was the last time I logged into?
Stop fill.
Oh yeah, they're out of here, man. What a push. Bulls are relentless. Let me see. Account settings. Yeah, nice push. Bulls look good, man. The Bulls are looking good. Looks like they're trying to find their way up, man. Um, hey, let's look at this business countdown. Yeah, they're fine, man. Here we go.
Stop.
Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Shout out to JP, John Paul Incorporated. Shout out to Visible ID. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Tomorrow is going to be interesting. No non-farm tomorrow. I think we're still going to get a reaction when it's time for the news to drop. No non-farm. The government shutdown, man. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Somebody left this thing left an order on. Yeah.
Order filled.
No non-farm tomorrow. Where's my charger at, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. The evening crew is light today. Let me see. Verified. I have to start posting on X more. I post here and there, but I need to post more. Whoa. Yo, shout out to Red Candles. I just saw he's part of the partner program. I gotta ask him what it looks like on the other side. Wow. Nice, man. That's a bar. Yeah, these bulls are relentless, man. Unstoppable. They're working their way up here.
Thanks for listening to X People Studios. If you know, you know. Enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below the ride. Thanks, you know the time. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time.
Shout out to Red Candles. If you don't follow Red Candles, go follow them. Subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
See you next time.
That's gonna be cool. I can't wait for that. I gotta ask him how what it looks like. He's gonna give me the inside scoop. I gotta see what it's like to be in the program as a futures trader.
See you next time. See you next time. See you next time.
The Bulls are cruising, man. It looks like they want New York session highs. Ooh wee. Nice push for the Bulls. Wow. That's a fact. Bulls are pushing, man. Nice. I gotta chime into red candles at 9:30. Whoa. Watching the price action, man. This AI is out of control, man. Artificial intelligence. Shout out to Red Candle. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Shout out to Visual ID. Shout out to JP Jean Paul Incorporated. Shout out to all the new subscribers as well. Yeah, this AI has to stop. This is crazy. This AI has to stop. There's a lot of trickery going on out here. It's a lot of trickery. All right, man. These Bulls are holding the line. Let's see what happens. Was it the 15? Let's draw it. This thing is huge. Let's see what happens. Fresh candles coming in hot. Fresh hourly candle. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be back.
Yo, light night. Yo.
Oh, okay. I think I see it. Hold on. Nice push. Let's see where the bulls go. What a bounce, man. They definitely trapped right here. They got me. This is a 50% retracement of a 1 hour FEG right at this level. Right at in the teens. 118, 119, 120. This is where we kind of stalled into the close, so we'll see if it still holds as resistance. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Bulls are relentless. Heck of a push for the Bulls, man. Jeez. They're flying. Looks like they want New York session highs, man. Looks like they want New York session highs. This is like the midpoint. They're definitely holding that midpoint. And they want to push higher. 25,180 is the session high. Yeah. New York session high. And it looks like they want to get there, man. Might be getting some feedback. Hold on. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I think we're all right. Man, oh man. Nice push, man. These bulls are relentless. Relentless. Oh, this is the open, 8 o'clock open right here. Volatility. Ooh. We're dropping from 125. Eight o'clock open. It's volatile. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? Wow, bulls are relentless. Look at that. Wow. Relentless bulls. Relentless bulls, man. When's the next? We got 2 more hours before we get a fresh 4-hour candle. These bulls have been not playing any games, man. We're making our way up to New York session highs. That's the high, right? Where did we drop? Was it right at 9:30? Nah, 9:30. The high is 169. We're almost there. That's insane. I gotta ask Red Candles how it is. I gotta see how the program looks. What the program looks like. That's gonna be so cool. I'm ready. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. What's going on, Willie? Willie Trades Futures says I have a level at 137.50. Gonna try to short there. 137.50. That's like right around here. Yeah, that's a nice level to short from. We got a 1-hour FEG right here. The midpoint is like 134, so you're like, our levels are almost the same. We'll see what happens, man. These bulls have been relentless, unstoppable. Every time we're looking to turn around, they put another battery in their back. It's crazy. Yo, Willie, how long have you been trading? What do you trade? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Jean Paul Incorporated, JP. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Happy birthday. Shout out to, who else was in here? JP, Nestor. Nice. Willie Trades Futures has been trading since 2023 on props. Nice. What about in general? How long have you been trading, like in general? I started with the equities, went to options, then started futures last year. I started in 2016. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Let me see if I can find what we got. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Willie Trades Futures said traded options for like 2 years prior. Yep. It was options for me before the futures as well. I started futures in like 2021. And then did options 2021 to like last year, day trading them. And then I switched to futures for day trading. I still run options. I still run leap options for like a year or two out and let them ride. But day trading, here and there, I'll jump in there, but there's no need. Once you get NQ down, you're good. NQ is all you need. NQ gives you all the volatility you need. Look at these bulls, man. Golly. This is crazy, man. They're not playing any games. They are not playing any games. They got action to the upside, man. Jeez. Ah, look at that. That's where I got faked out. Draw the trend line. This is on the 5 minute. Definitely got faked out right here. Whenever it gives you an opportunity to draw it, draw it. Dang, man. Look at that. On the edge, right there. Clean, clean, clean. Yeah, I missed that one for sure. I should have waited for the break. Wait for the break, retest, and look for continuation. Nice bounce right there. Kind of gave us something, but 126.50, 129.50. Yeah, these bulls are ramping. Jeez. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Get some more water, man. Shout out to Red Candles. Everyone go subscribe to him, man. He's the man. Shout out to Red Candles. I need to try these new props out. Lucid, and Aqua. We'll see. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures, that 137.50 level. 4 hour with, hold on. Am I on 4 hour or 1 hour? Oh, 4 hour. 240. What a push, man. This is crazy. I was not expecting the Bulls to do this, man. Insane. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Yep, we're getting close, man. Are we there? We're basically there almost. Let's see how price action reacts here. We're in the middle of a 1 hour FEG. So let's see what happens here. This is 130, 134-ish, the 130s. That's the midpoint. Let's see how she reacts. What a push, man. What a push. Yo, Willie, we're grinding slowly but surely to your level. Let's see what happens. Whoa, I need a charger. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Let me see. What a push, man. Insane. It's a 4-hour chart. At 37 level, right? Where my fibs at? Shout out to Willie. Willie is hunting for shorts. Willie, you're right. This is a mean wick right here. Midpoint at 37. Let's see what happens. This 4-hour candle looks strong. She looks like she wants to keep going. Let's see what the 37 level does. We need some confirmation. Wild price action, man. Wild. Wild price action. Maybe next week, right? Yeah. Wow. Well, there you go. Let's see. Shout out to Willie. Oh, nah, I think they're going to get up there, man. They're going to get you. What is this, 136? One point off. I think they're going to reach a little bit more. We'll see. They might sweep that level. Shout out to Willie. Trades futures. Patience. These bulls are relentless. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We're grinding to 1K, man. Let me see. What a push. Ooh. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We just hit 750. Let's go. I think that's the peak. We got 250 left until 1,000, man. We're almost there. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. Let's keep going. The grind does not stop, ever. Discipline equals freedom. Consistency over home runs. Trust the process, don't rush the process. Trust the process, don't rush the process. Base hits win the game. Ooh, we got to 137.25. Hey, Willie, they playing with you. They playing with you, man. Shout out to Willie. I think they're trying to they're gonna get up there. It looks like they might sweep that level and then some before they pull. We got up to 137. Didn't we get up to 137? What is this? Hold on. 137.25. Oh, it was one tick. Oh, why doesn't it say that on NQ? Yo, why is so on MNQ, let's go to 1 hour real quick. Why does Topstep do this, yo? This is weird. On here, so if I'm on the NQ chart, the high is 136.50. But on MNQ chart, the high is 137.25. That's weird. That's a big difference. Yeah, that's weird, right? Hold on. NQ, let me go to Trade08 real quick. Yeah, it says 136.50. But MNQ, 137.25. What's happening? They're supposed to be identical, man. That is weird. I've never seen that. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. Yeah, that's crazy. Why is MNQ and NQ different? It's on Topstep X and Trade08. Interesting. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Yeah, that's weird. That's a 36.50. Interesting. That could throw me off, man. That is odd. Hold on, 5 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. Same candle, 136.50, 137.25. Micros and minis? Come on, man. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Whoa. What a push, man. Jeez. They are creeping to New York session highs, man. This is crazy. What a push. There you go, 137.50 on MNQ. What's going on NQ? These are supposed to be identical, man. That's weird. That's crazy. Did I just find a glitch? Might have found a glitch. I think they're going to test these highs up here. Maybe the 50s, 40s, then pull. It's this channel right here. Wow. What a push, man. I definitely got trapped right here. I was looking for the bears, looking for a continuation, at least to this swing low right here. Either of these levels, 25K or 25.35. Bulls bought it right back up. Wow, what a push, man. So watch that upper trend line and see how it reacts. They're sweeping the 30s, man, and the 40s. Let's see if they reach for New York session highs. Looks like that's what they want to do, man. This is insane. Wow. Yo, they not playing no games, man. Wow. What a push. What a push. 4-hour candle strong. Insane. Yo, JP, what's going on, bro? This is insane. Bulls are flying. Shout out to Jean Paul Incorporated, aka JP. JP, I don't know what the Bulls are on, but they have a battery in their back. Insane. They want New York session highs. And then day highs. Wow. And why is MNQ and NQ different? I just caught it on one candle. I've never seen that. Yo, JP, have you ever seen that with MNQ and NQ? So I was talking to Willie, and Willie said they missed them by one tick, but I was looking at the, let me see. Hold on. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let me see what I'm talking about. I have never seen that. What is this? 49.50? Yeah, what? I'm thinking they're always the same at all times. Am I missing something? The high on this 1 hour candle is 150. The high on this 1 hour candle is 149.50. I've never seen that. I'm thinking they're always the same, man. And then on another 15-minute candle, maybe like 15 minutes ago, the high on MNQ was 137.25, and then the high on NQ was 136.50. That's a big difference, man. If I'm looking for a precise entry, and I just happen to have, I'm still on NQ, but why are the levels different from micro to mini? Not the same contract. Okay. Dang, man. This, in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm going by those levels. Sometimes when I'm playing MNQ, I'm on the NQ chart. And then sometimes when I'm playing NQ, I'm on the MNQ chart. Yeah, both track, yeah. They both track NASDAQ. But I'm thinking they're to the penny. They're the same to the penny. You just gotta decide on the size. What a push, man. Unbelievable. Let me drop to the 5. What a push. Insane. Shout out to Jean Paul. JP. JP says the key differences between micro, E-mini, NASDAQ 100, MNQ, and E-mini, NASDAQ 100, NQ futures contract primarily related to their size, risk exposure, and margin requirements. Both track NASDAQ. Different trading needs and account size. Yeah, I've never seen. I don't know. I've never seen them be different. Maybe they yeah, I've never seen them different like that. It's weird. This is 150, right? It's 149.50. It's close enough, but still. In my head, I'm thinking they're like exact. GP says also if you are using TradingView, it will give you a different view depending on layout. That is why it's good to use different layouts. Yeah, I use Man, I got Thinkorswim up. I got everything up. So you can see, yeah, man, sometimes the things are different from Topstep X to Tradeovate. I'm like, what? In terms of like the EMAs, sometimes the VWAP is off. It's crazy. Shout out to Khalil Musa. What's going on? Do you think that it could be there a big drop in the future? There's always that possibility, but we don't predict, we react. So we gotta wait and see. Anything can happen, man. That's the main point in trading in the zone. Anything can happen at any time. You don't know where it's coming from. It's a probability game, so you just gotta put yourself in the right position to take advantage of what you see. John Paul JP says, consider the speed they receive their feeds. I also noted. Look at this push, man. Unbelievable. This kind of feels like New York. They are moving right now. Slow grind is like the slow grind we had during New York session. They want that upper trend line. What a push, man. Insane. Where's MSG UFO, man? I got my trend lines up. Shout out to MSG UFO. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Khalil Musa. Shout out to JP. Sean Paul Incorporated. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Nestor, happy birthday, man. Enjoy the weekend. I hope you turned everything off. Nestor covered 400. He said, should I stop for the weekend? It's my birthday weekend. Stop. Stop. Take that 400, run to the bank, enjoy the weekend, man. That's a base hit, solid base hit. Shout out to Visible ID. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that is subscribing. I appreciate you guys, man. Khalil Musa says, yesterday I was waiting for NASDAQ to drop. Yeah, I've been waiting for it too, but you just gotta follow the price action. If the chart is telling you something else, you just gotta go with it until it tells you otherwise. Like JP said, it is what it is till it's not. That's a fact. Oh boy, what a push, man. What a push. You don't want to get in the way of NQ. I've learned that lesson over and over and over and over and over and over again. When she wants to go, just let her go. Get out of the way. Just go with the flow. What a push, man. All right, so we gotta do this math. Let's see. Shout out to JP. JP says a lot of people have blown their accounts this week thinking they saw the top. Yeah. Yeah. They saw the top all right of the bill. Yeah, bruh. I was looking for the pullback, man. Seasonality, man. I'm waiting on seasonality to play out, but it can vary from year to year. But the fact that we're still floating to the upside means the pullback is going to be nasty. The pullback is going to be nasty. Someone who was trading with Topstep asked is there profit limit on how much you could make. I passed their challenge before 5 days, and I wanna know if there is hidden rule. Yep, Topstep will cap you at 5K per payout. Yep. So when you're in the XFA, basically after 5 days, right, of 150 or more, I believe it's 150 or more, then you can take out half. What a push, yo. We're still going. I think we're at New York session highs, bro. And then day highs right after that. Insane. Unbelievable. Yo, shout out to Red Candles, man. Everybody go subscribe. Red Candles is the man. What a rip. Bunch of nada. Oh, man. What a push, man. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Shout out to Pratik. Are you in a long trade? Nah. I'm sitting on my hands right now. I took a loss earlier, so I'm just watching. Tried to play it to the downside, but the bulls bought up out of nowhere. At the bottom of that range, I was looking for the break right here, but we did not get it. Bulls held the line very nicely. Shout out to Pratik. Pratik, where are you from? Shout out to Khalil Musa. Where are you guys from? Shout out to Jean Paul. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We got Toronto in the building. Shout out to you, man. Man, at this point, if they can hold, PAUS, nice. Shout out to you guys. We got everybody in here. We got South Africa. We got New Zealand. We got Hong Kong. We got South Africa, Toronto, Washington State. We got the UK. We got the Great Dane from Denmark. We got Ireland. We got everybody in here, man. Shout out to the YouTube universe. We got India in here for sure. Shout out to Avinash. Avinash is my man. I haven't seen Avinash in so long. Shout out to Avinash. Avinash need to come back. Avinash was trading Forex, I believe. Jean Paul says this is why patience pays. That's a fact. Wait for your setup. Shout out to Khalil Musa. Khalil Musa says, but I am originally from Middle East. Nice. Shout out to Khalil. I got a friend named Musa. Yo, we are pushing. Pratik says, new to prop trading, learning to trade futures. Hey man, this is one of the best shows on earth. Futures, I love futures. Compared to options, it's like night and day. Because I was trading options before this. No Greeks to worry about, straight price action. Man, theta used to eat me up, man. It's like the gift and the curse. You can have some really nice plays, big plays, and then you can get chopped up. Pratik said options can be nightmare. That's a fact. It can, man. You're especially if you're doing short term, it'll eat up your money. Wow, we are still going. They want 180, yo. This is insane. Wow. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles goes on in like 30 minutes. I got the mid shift. He got the late shift. Shout out to Red Candles, man. I'm gonna get this short thing done together. Ooh, I gotta try it out first to make sure it's good. If you were trading Forex like gold, it's the same in gold futures. Yeah, same chart, same everything. Options, they want 250. Yeah, bro, they are not playing any games. What a push. Pratik says, not only you have to be right with the direction, but also time that move. That's a fact. Yeah, all your ducks have to be in a row. Your thetas, your gammas, your deltas, your entry, the time, everything has to be right. That's why I just do with options here and there. I'll day trade it, but leaping is better. Give yourself plenty of time. Look at this. We're at the upper limit of the trend channel. Let's see what happens here. I might test my hand up here. What a push. Insane. I might test my hand at the very top of this channel. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot too. Watch it. Whoa. We're at the very tippy top of the channel. Wow. What a push.
Order filled.
Let's test this out. Not on the right. Let's see if this trend line holds. I'm looking for a pullback right here. I'm trusting the channel to see if it'll give us some pullback here. I went heavy from that high. Trusting the channel. Let's see if the channel can hold. I need a pullback back to at least EMAs. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot. Nice push down. Wow. I went heavy, man, on a eval. Am I on Trade-O-Bait? I'm not. I caught it right at the top. Let's see how far we drop. Yeah, yo, the channel is working itself out. I'm just leaving with something. Let's see how far they pull. This is an eval. Went kind of heavy on it. Let's see if we get the pullback. At least the EMAs, 42s into the lower 40s, into the 30s. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna let it work itself out. I'm playing the upper limit of that channel. I think I caught it like right on the tip. Wow. Now what we cannot have is a super bounce. Let's see what happens. Oh, fresh 1 hour candle right here. Let's see what happens. I'm looking for a move into the 30s if we can get it. Fresh 1 hour candle right here. Let's see how she moves. What a push, man. Heck of a push. I'm looking for this thing to drop. I got like shout out to Jean Paul. Jean Paul says I'm looking for a short, but I need confirmation. I'm watching this channel. I'm playing from these upper limits. Nice bounce here. This is where I got faked out. So I'm watching to see if this level can hold. What is it? The 158 level. Looking for a pullback to at least halfway, 30s. For a scalp. I want this thing to drop. Let me see, hold on. If we can get some continuation, I might pass this eval. But we need a drop here. I need the 30s. The tippy top of the channel. The tippy top. What a push, man. Insane. You got to give it to the Bulls, man. Insane. We're getting the collapse we're looking for. I need more into the 30s if we can get it. bulls continue from here, that would be crazy. We're like in the middle of, we got a 5-minute FEG up here too. This is the tippy top 5-minute FEG. Let's see if we get some cool down before we continue higher. I'm looking for a move to at least this midpoint, the 30s. If we can get the 30s. Ideally. If we go swing low to swing low, we got space to maybe the 20s. But the FEGs might be in the way, so we're getting something. Let's see if we can get down to this swing low on the 1 minute. Yeah, 30 is the target if we can get it. If these bulls hold on, I'm gonna be like, wow. They got a different battery in their back, man. Not a game. I caught it like right at the top of the channel. We'll see if the channel will hold. Trend lines. Where's MSG UFO, man? I'm using my trend lines today. Yeah, I need a pull down here. We'll see. I need the 30s or the 20s, and I'll cut it. Or cut like half. '20s would be good. If we get into the 20s, I'm good. That'll be a deep pullback though. But from these levels, we'll see. Watching for a continuation. 5-minute chart got to collapse. 1 minute is leaning. 1 hour is in the middle of nowhere. What's my 15 looking like? '15 has pullback action to like the 30s. There isn't FEG. We got, if the bears are gonna do it, they gotta slice through. Let's see what happens. Shout out to Khalil Musa. Let's see what happens. Look at that pintail on the 15 minute. Do the bulls keep going? We'll see. If they pop back above 150 and beyond, I'll just cut it. Patience is a virtue, man. Patience is a virtue. We're pulling into the 15-minute FEG right here. Let's see how she reacts. If we don't slice through, I'm gonna just cut it. Take what I got. Because that level is important. But this wick is giving away a hint. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the bears are sturdy. If we can get to VWAP, that would be even better. I don't know if we're gonna drop that hard, but who knows, man? This is Asia session. Anything can happen. We'll get a random candle out of nowhere. Need to show my mouse some love. Oh, getting a little drop. Let's go. Dropping 10. 30s. I need the 30s. Deep 30s if we can get it. All right, at this point, we're leaving at least green. Move your stop down as soon as you can, and you got yourself a free trade. Ooh. Drop zone. Oh, are we pushing through that? Yes, we are pushing through that FEG. So let's see. We're pushing through it. I'm looking for that swing low at 30 on the 1 minute if we can get it. Stalking her down. Watching to see if we get some continuation. What's the high on this? 43. I'm watching her. Do they try to hold? What's the open of this candle? Open is 43.50. So if they flip that candle red, I'm gonna just cut it. The 5 minute candle. All right. JP says there's news coming. Dun dun dun. Can we get some continuation? I'm leaving with something. I got my stop right above this high. What is that? 148. Oh yeah, bulls. Oh, the bulls coming back. Wow, look at that. They definitely tried it. Not a game. These bulls are relentless, man. Insanity. Insanity. Look at the previous 15 and then look at this 15. Battle zone. Battle zone. Still short though. Let's see. My high is 57. They bounced out of that 15-minute FEG, man. Let me see. Key levels. Gap bounce. JP says there's Japanese news coming in. Oh man. Yo, no non-farm tomorrow. Government shutdown, tings. Let's see how this reacts. Fresh 15 coming in hot. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that FEG held. 15-minute FEG held nicely right there. And you got the 1 hour midpoint right below it. I'm still gonna test the channel though. Somebody's up here unloading something. We'll see. I'm gonna test it with maybe one NQ, one mini, and test to see if they really want to dump this thing. I'm playing the upper limits of this channel, man. Back down to like the 30s or 20s or 30s if we can get it. '20s or 30s. 15-minute EMA is at 30, right at 30. So we'll see. Or do the bulls hold the line? Fresh 15-minute candle. Let's see how she reacts. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Japan news coming in hot, incoming. Man, we gotta watch the red folders during Asia session. I don't know which ones are the ones to watch though. I gotta do the research on that. I need the 30s or the 20s if we can get it. Drop zone, drop zone, drop zone. Can we get some more drop zone? If not, I'll pull it. How are we gonna check in? check in, break even. We're leaving with the fee money at least. We're leaving with the fee money. Dang, so now I gotta be careful with these levels, man. Micros and minis. I've definitely relied on NQ's chart for some micro plays. Or the mini chart for some micro plays and vice versa. So I gotta be careful. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. Yo, Red Candles is about to get on. Shout out to Red Candles. Fresh 4-hour candle right here. Oh no, not 4-hour candle. We got 40 minutes until a fresh 4-hour candle. That's what I meant to say. 40 minutes. Man, I'm still... The way we got smacked down right here, I'm watching it. 15-minute slap down. What's the 1 hour look like? 1 hour's in the middle of nowhere. 1 hour got some space back, man. Let's see. I missed the entry again. I'm gonna test it from up here. Do we have news? I gotta double check. All right, let me check. I'm gonna check it. This swing high is 48. If we pop above there, I'm done. I'm gonna leave that alone. That swing high alone. Let's test it. Playing these the outer limits. Remember that show? The outer limits. Let's see if it holds. If she pops it, I'll just stop out. Playing around with this eval, man. Watching to see if we get a drop into the 30s from the upper limits of the channel. All right. I need this gap to collapse first, though. Gotta get below 35, 36. See what we get. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Musa says we want big red candles. That's a fact. When I say Red Candles, it's a YouTube channel. Go follow Red Candles. He's the man. It's a YouTube channel. He trades futures too. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We need continuation, ladies and gentlemen. Get down there. We need shrink your risk as soon as you can, man. Shrink it as soon as you can. Get down there. 42. What's my 20? 43. Shrink your risk as soon as you can. Playing the pullback. Yo, the top of that channel is falling apart a little bit right now. Let's see what happens. I'm playing off of this level right here. The bubble. the bubble. Let's see if we retest the bubble or we collapse from the bubble. Are the bulls going to be relentless? Let's see. That 15-minute candle gave us a nasty wick from the upside. Down from the upside. So we'll see. Is that block still there? I'm about to find out. We're at the highs, man. It's crazy. How high did we get? Hold on. 57? 57-ish. I'm working to see if we trust this level. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Playing down from this level right here. Extend right. Do the bulls pop it back up? Or do we keep pulling? We'll see. This gap over here is trying to hold though. This guy. This fella over here. We need to get below 36. 33. Could the bulls pop it here? They could. I'm looking for a move back down here to the 20s, 30s. Low 30s, 20s. I'll take it. I can take it. Get low, man. If we stay, if we pop back up, I might double up. Let's see if we get this drop, the drop we're looking for. See, now, if this was Topstep, I would have left that original play. I would have just let it go. 'Cause I got in the 50s. But with Apex, you got to take your profit because of that trailing drawdown. If you go up 1,000 and then let it come back against you, and you break even, quote unquote, you still lost 1,000 on drawdown. Here we go. Get loose. Bring it down to these guys. Now, if we pop that, I'm gonna let it go. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong screen. If we pop that and try to flip this candle green, then I'll just get out. The open is 46. So right above 46. If they flip the 1 hour green, I'm out. These bulls are different. Red to green, I'm out. I need a wash into a wash back to like 30. Feels like it's coming. 1 minute trend is trying to establish itself. What's the 5 minute looking like? Yeah, it could go either way. We're consolidating right now. Let's see. Looking for weakness. All right, I'm gonna test their bluff. What's the 48 is this one. 48 is the very high. 49.50. 48-ish right here. Whatever this is, I'll put it right above. If they pop that, I'm out. We might just consolidate right now too, man. We could go in a straight line instead of getting the drop. Oh, there they go. Are they gonna try it? They're gonna try it. Ooh, trap zone. Somebody has, I don't know who this is right here, but they just unloaded 15 minutes ago, so we're about to see. That could have been another entry. High 40s. High 40s. Shout out to Jeffrey 5. What's going on? I like that name. I'm looking forward to test 127. Yeah, I need 127 ASAP if we can get down there. We caught it at like the very tip of the channel up top. Trend line action. So I'm watching to see if we pull back to the 30s or the 20s. Right now, it looks like we're about to start consolidating. And that's what you don't want during Asia session. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Shop. Hope you guys are doing well. It's 9:30. Red Candles is on. I gotta go check in. Shout out to Red Candles. Yeah, it looks like we're about to start barcoding. I don't know. Barcoding. Man, we could stay in this range the entire night. I'm gonna just cut it, man. It's getting to that time. Did I cut it? It's getting to that time. At least leave with the fee money. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm not trying to wait here for hours. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I think the pullback's gonna happen, but might take some time for it to like fully develop. We'll see. Shout out to Red Candles. I'm about to go watch some Red Candles. All right, guys. We are good. We're basically like break even. This is an eval, so with the evals I play a little heavier. I do not play the evals like I play my funded accounts. It's like night and day. I try not to go huge on the funded accounts. Evals, I size up a little bit. Whoa. Did I do this right? All right, cool. All right, guys. I am about to step off this thing, man. Discipline equals freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. This is a marathon, not a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. Take your time. Discipline equals freedom. Trade your plans and plan your trades. Plan your trades and trade your plans. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Shout out to Khalil Musa. Shout out to Jean Paul, aka JP. Shout out to Pratik. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to JP again. Shout out to Willie Trades Futures. Shout out to, who else was in here? Oh, did I do this right? Uh-oh. Go to the channel. Let me see if I can do that. All right, cool. Shout out to Red Candles. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Happy birthday, Nestor. Shout out to Red Candles again. Shout out to Nestor Ramirez. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Visible ID. Shout out to all you guys, man. Be good to yourselves and be good to others, ladies and gentlemen. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. I should be back on here tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully it's not too crazy of a day. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Be safe. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. Ladies and gentlemen, be good to yourselves and be good to others. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Be safe.